Hey, what is up? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining today. I've got some exciting news because I picked up my log hauler yesterday from the welder, and that means I am one step closer to having this thing done. It's been a few weeks, but I've got it. And so I'm going to show you a few of the things that he did for me as we are updating it, and then I'm going to update you on what I have to do next, because we are moving and grooving, and hopefully maybe by the end of the summer, maybe by the end of this month, it is going to be in use, in progress, it's going to be up and running. That's what's going to be happening. Let's look and see what the updates are. All right, there it is. It's still a turd to be polished, but we've made some progress. A friend of mine, he welded stuff for me, and so I'm going to walk you around and show you what we've done. So first off, you can see right here, we've got the mount welded on for where we're going to mount the winch. And that, again, that winch is going to mount here, and I'll have a battery that I'll be able to move and put with it. I'm going to get a battery, and that winch will be running up to right there where we'll have a snatch block. I've got all that. That'll be able to drop down, so we see there. We've got 3 cross members that are movable out of steel right here that fit in here. 1, 2, 3. Those 3 cross members, I'm able to slide them around, move them, take them out for orient them for different sizes and lengths of logs that get put on there. I've had a bunch of D-rings welded on here. These are right there for the straps that I'll do, tie down straps that you need. So I've got one of those, got one right there, and then another one on each. I got 3 on each side ultimately, and then I got 1, 2 up top. The other thing that I did was I had chain hooks welded on here, so 2 on each side. What these are going to allow me to do is kind of just create a safety chain or a hold or anything that I need while carrying these. I have no issues or worries with the steel cross members. They are pretty stout, but when you're hauling big logs, you can never be too safe or careful, because the last thing you want to do is hurt yourself or especially hurt somebody else. What else I had done was these trailer jacks welded on and mounted in the back. That is just for stabilizing and stability if picking up a really big log, so that when the winch is lifting, I'm not putting all the pressure and that weight and that force downward on the tires. That will help bear a lot of those loads. Those are 2,000 pound weighted jacks. I've got them on both sides to be able to do that, to drop them down. As you can see, there is another D-ring. So that is what I've had done to the trailer. All right, so that is phase 2, I guess, part 2 of my log hauler rebuild transformation, taking this old propane tank hauler and turning it into a log hauler. So some of the next things that I have to do for this, I've got new tires on the trailer as well. So my next steps are this. I have to, 1, buy a winch and a battery, so that's going to be my next step, and get them mounted. So I'm going to have to drill holes, get that set. The other things that I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to get brakes installed on this. It has old brakes on it, but all the wiring is dry rotted. There's a lot of kind of rust down here, so I'm going to get the new brakes installed as well as new lights installed. I'm going to get all that, pay somebody to do all that, as well as I'm going to get my bearings greased and checked to make sure all the bearings are good to go, because the last thing I want to do is have a bearing failure or something will lock up on me while I'm hauling in this down the road. And then phase 3 will be, of course, I got to get my license, get all, take it, get it registered, VIN number, all that stuff. This is more like a homemade trailer, so I got to do that. But then I also am going to, lastly, the last thing I'm going to do is paint it. I'm going to spend all my money and resources right now, because I'm just doing this on the side. As I sell wood or maybe build a furniture project, I'm pitching it towards this log hauler renovation. So I've got limited funds right now, so I'm doing a little as I can. But those are my next steps. Hey, thanks for watching and joining today as I follow along on this log hauler renovation update, whatever it is, transformation. That's what it is, transformation. I am I'm so excited. I can't wait to pick up some big old donkey logs with this thing, and just to be able to continue to get some of the logs that, man, I hate seeing thrown in the dump. I hate seeing thrown in the wood chipper. I hate seeing just be turned into waste, but giving these logs a second life. So it is a blast, and man, it's gonna be fun to when I finally get to put this thing into use. Thanks for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, share. All those things help me. I greatly appreciate it. Also, don't forget, every Monday there is a new video coming out. I've got lots of ideas, a lot of things in the works already. I've got time lapses coming out. I've got vlogs coming out. I got tip videos coming out. All sorts of things coming along the way as a steady, consistent resource for you as you are on your saw milling journey. Anyways, have a great day, and like always, get out there and keep saw milling.